What is a port? Why do we have them? Why 3 port districts? Port districts were authorized by the state in 1911 to encourage waterfront commerce. Since then, their economic development roles have expanded beyond the waterfront to building and operating airports, marinas, marine terminals, railroads, and industrial parks, to acting as a catalyst for community revitalization, business development, and tourism. In our state, port districts are established by citizen vote. There are 75 port districts in Washington state, from massive districts like the Port of Seattle to very small districts like the Port of Colotis. Yet they all share the same mission: economic development. Port of Kennewick was formed in 1915 and is the oldest port in eastern Washington. Port of Kennewick covers most of East Benton County, including Kennewick, Richland, West Richland, and a portion of Benton City. Port of Pasco was formed in 1940. Port of Pasco covers most of Franklin County, from Pasco to Connell. Port of Benton was formed in 1958 and is celebrating its 60th anniversary this year. The Port of Benton covers most of West Benton County, including Richland, Benton City, and Prosser. Each port has uniquely evolved since being established and has continued to engage in those activities which best address the changing needs of their districts.
Hi, I'm Scott Keller, the Executive Director of the Port of Benton. I wanted to take you on a little plane ride and show you some of the great things the port's doing in Prosser this year. But first, let's buzz our port building and see if the port people are awake this morning. Oh, also, we're celebrating our 60th year. Claire!
Okay, let's head on to Prosser via Benton City. Benton City, which is our newest tenant, Subway. This is the first local subway and is now open in one of our development buildings on 9th Street. Thanks to local entrepreneurs Jeremy and Caitlin Schultz, who have employed 10 people. Hey, what a beautiful day today. Here we come up on Prosser. We just completed 2 of the port's largest construction projects in Prosser this fall. Vintners Village, which is home of over 12 wineries. Space is available for your business in our development building. It's a 9,000 square foot building that consists of 3 separate bays of 2,500 square feet each. The Prosser Economic Development Association, our partner in economic development in Prosser, occupies approximately 1,000 square feet of office space next to the 3 bays. Let's do a flyover and see if they're working today. Okay, now let's head off for another building we just finished for the Chuck Cherry Company. It's located at the Port of Benton's Prosser Airport, which is home to the Great Prosser Balloon Rally that's held its 29th annual balloon rally this last fall. Chucker is leasing the 12,000 square foot production facility to help with their growing needs. Let's take a closer look. We've just finished up construction of the $1.8 million 12,000 square foot facility that will support the production line expansion of Chuck Cherry Company. They are a major local employer and have 55 employees with plans to add an additional 10 jobs with the next new expansion. The Port of Benton has been a key partner with Chuck Cherry Company since its beginning in 1988, and we're very pleased to see the success and growth of their company in Prosser. So let's turn around and head back to the Richland Airport.
Richland traffic 12 Lima, left base for runway 1, Richland.
Thank you for giving us an opportunity to show you some of our construction projects for this year. Also, thanks for inviting us to another 2018 State of the Ports. Whoa! I gotta get going!
Hi, I'm Randy Hayden, the Executive Director at the Port of Pasco. And as I was commuting into work today, I thought, wouldn't it be great to show the Port of Pasco from a different perspective this year? All right, I'm ready for a good day at the Port of Pasco. So we've started with water and now on land. Let's go catch some air.
Taking runway 01, right departure.
The grand opening of the Tri-Cities Airport was big news last year, but we weren't finished and we're still breaking records.
Runway 01, have the traffic on left base.
In fact, in 2018, we had more than 740,000 people flying into and out of the Tri-Cities Airport, and 2019 is projected to be even higher. Let me take you behind the scenes to show you some of the stuff we've been working on since the terminal opened. Hey, Don!
Hey, Randy. Another on-time arrival.
Thank you! Let's go. This is the baggage handling system. And this year, we upgraded and automated the system so that luggage can move quickly and efficiently through the inspection process. This allows us to put more luggage through the system and ensures that your luggage is ready and waiting for you when you arrive at your destination. We've also expanded our main taxiway, providing more room for more planes to more destinations, like the recently announced daily non-stop service between the Tri-Cities and LAX starting in March 2019. And yes, it is appropriate to applaud here. Kudos to United, who already connects passengers in the Tri-Cities with dozens of destinations in Asia, the Pacific, and Hawaii. And of course, California with non-stop flights to San Francisco and Denver. Before we leave the airport, we want to tell you about some exciting things going on at the Airport Business Center.
500 nobody get
First,
3,000.
Musser Brothers opened a truck and auto auction at the West End that is open to the public.
Hey, Randy, how you doing?
We were just talking about your new auto auction.
All right, good. Well, we sell autos, and we can probably sell your bike.
This bike?
Yeah. Here we go.
Hey,
I ain't got
I still need
now
this.
15, not nobody give 2.
At the east end of the airport business development, A1 Hospitality is breaking ground on a new $10 million, 99-room Courtyard by Marriott. And the best part about all the new airport construction is the new Blackbird Espresso built by Chet Gantz.
There you go.
Thanks, Myra. I love you a latte. Oh yeah, and his new 12,000 square foot industrial building, now available for lease. All right, that's all for the airport. I'll meet you down at Big Pasco. Packaging Corporation of America, formerly Boise Cascade, has breathed new life into the port's barge terminal. The port also just received a grant from the Economic Development Administration that will allow the port to fix all of the roads and add storm drain water systems in the Big Pasco Industrial Center. The port is continuing to work with our partner, the City of Pasco, on a new site for the public market. And although that location isn't solidified just yet, we still hope to develop this property into a mixed-use development, including redevelopment of the wharf for many uses. Thank you, Gary. Here's to our waterfront's future. Thanks so much for joining me today on the tour of the Port of Pasco.
Economic development is the Port of Kennewick's mission. We work to foster jobs, build infrastructure, and enhance quality of life within our district. We've transformed Clover Island into a family-friendly waterfront destination with artwork and public amenities. Recently, 4 fish traps completed the Gathering Place installation. And we received the Governor's 2018 Heritage Award for our contributions to the creative vitality of Washington State. At Columbia Gardens Wine and Artisan Village, Monarcha and Bartholomew Wineries opened their tasting rooms. And we celebrated completion and installation of the Latino Heritage Mural. Phase 2 of the Wine and Artisan Village has begun with the support of Benton County, the Hanford Area Economic Investment Fund Advisory Committee, and the City of Kennewick. We began adding site utilities, parking, art, and a public plaza. Additional wineries are already planning to join the Wine Village. We've identified initial vendors for the food truck plaza and created additional parcels for future development. Next, we'll begin selling land to the private sector to build tasting rooms, restaurants, breweries, galleries, and more. Our work to redevelop Columbia Drive was honored with the Washington Public Port Association's Creative Partnerships Award. And while there is still work to do in the waterfront district, we're also busy transforming Vista Field. The vision for Vista Field is to create a walkable, bikeable, transit-oriented regional town center featuring urban lifestyle amenities with small-scale streets and inviting public spaces. We are following a community-driven master plan that was 4 years in the making, and the Port and City of Kennewick received a Governor's Smart Partnerships Award for those planning efforts. This year, we unveiled renderings, created biddable documents, and finalized our Phase 1 financing package. With support from the City of Kennewick and Benton County, the Port will construct backbone infrastructure, including a linear park, water feature, and a public plaza, all without increasing taxes. That will open nearly 20 acres, including a site for the Arts Center Task Force to build their regional arts center. At build-out, Vista Field will add millions of dollars to our community's tax base, meet new demand for housing and commercial needs, and create a vibrant regional town center. The Port of Kennewick, we're working for you.